Welcome back to That Dad Guy. It's November the 7th, 2023, and today I want to talk to you about the process of making money on YouTube. Is it easy? No. Is it possible? Yeah, I think so. But one of the things you get involved in when you first start is reaching those magic goals, whether it's the watch hours that you need to be monetized, whether it's the number of subscribers, getting to that plateau of 1,000 subscribers, and then what do you do after that? And how much do you actually get paid? I know when I was starting out a few years ago, I decided I wanted to start making videos. I wanted to make videos that maybe my kids would look at in the future, or people's children would have a look at and see interest in. Then I started to develop into, well, I want to show hobbies. I want to start from the progression of a new hobby and show how it goes from there. Then I wanted to show my community. Then I wanted to do this. My channel has evolved into a whole bunch of different things. I haven't picked one niche and stuck with it. I know I have videos that do well that are all about a certain subject, and I could make just that. But that's not what I want to do. I want to create something that's fun for me. And the reason why I want to do that is because if I look at my average time and the value that I'm getting paid for it, it's not worth it if you're doing it for just the money. If you're not having fun as a YouTube creator with just putting out something that other people will hopefully enjoy, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons. If you're just looking, I want to make this, you might, but a lot of chances you probably won't. So let's look at the realistic view of when you reach those milestones, how much are you actually getting paid with ad revenue? That's what I want to talk about today. And what does it take? So first of all, feel free to subscribe, like, leave positive comments, and share with other people. So if you find this video interesting and you're looking for more on this content, probably not going to find it on my channel right away, but I might do subsequent videos. If you're more interested in what I'm talking about or how I'm talking about it, yeah, check out my other videos. Maybe you'll be interested in that too. Okay, so on October the 6th, 2023, I reached the milestone. I got to my 1,000th subscriber. I'd already had the watch hours and the other things that you needed in order to become a partner on YouTube. And so I got that initial, if you want to join YouTube email, you can. And so I went to the monetization. I said, yep, put me in for review. I want to monetize this channel, and maybe I could buy a new camera or get new equipment to make this channel better, help pay for some of the hobby stuff that I show. Maybe I could do that with the money that I might be making, because how much could I possibly be making? Well, so you send in the requirements that you needed to become a partner. They say it might take up to 2 weeks to verify that everything's okay, and that they will email you back from YouTube when you've become a partner. For me, it took about 5 days. They emailed me back, said all my qualifications were good. Now you have to set up a Google AdSense account. So if you don't have that, you've got to go into Google AdSense, create your account, and then YouTube actually pre-links your account to it. You just have to let them know that your YouTube ads or your Google AdSense has been created. And then once you've done that, then there's a verification process that takes place. First, you have to upload a government ID that has a picture ID on it. So you do that. The next thing they do is they will physically mail you a snail mail code that you have to put in to verify that's correct. That usually takes about 2 weeks to receive. All this time, you're still monetized, so any views you're getting, there is value building, but you won't get paid out until you reach $100 first. So once you get your first $100, that's when they'll pay you out. But they have to have some way of paying you, so that's why you need to have a Google AdSense account. So you can pre-set that up. That's what I did before I had 1,000 subscribers. I created one and started to build it, and then once they linked, then I started doing all the verification processes that take place after that. All right, so it's been a month. It's November the 7th today. I got monetized on October the 6th. So how much money did I make in 1 month? Let's turn it around so you can see. As YouTube creators, you're probably well aware of this page, your studio page. You're probably checking it quite often to see how your videos are doing, how many subscribers you're up to. You can see from this one that the last video that I created has 50 views, impression rate of 4.6%, which is slightly up, and average duration of watching time about 5 minutes, so that's down. So if you're watching and looking at analytics, that's kind of where you want to go in and look. Up here, you're going to see that I have 1,051 subscribers. So in the last 28 days or the last month, I've gone up another 51 subscribers. Here's your summary here. So your views, I currently have 6,200 views in the last 28 days, watch time of 484 hours, and the estimated revenue on that is $41.08. So if you're thinking YouTube is going to replace your current job and you're going to become a YouTuber, probably not with views like that if you're like my channel. I put out a lot of videos almost daily. They get around 100 to 150 views, so very small viewage, but consistent for me, and that's what I'm looking for. Do I want them to grow? Yes, I do. I have a video about my job at Canada Post, and it's gotten over 18,000 views at this point, and I'd love to have more videos doing that. But let's be realistic. This is what I'm at right now until I've been discovered by more people, shall we say. All right, the next thing you want to go into is over on the side here. I'll flip it over. Analytics. So if you click on analytics, this is where you're looking at. So this shows me my channel, 6,188 views in the last 28 days, the same watch time. You can see what days, what videos are doing better than others, and the estimated revenue. But if you go up to the revenue tab here, it gives you a better breakdown. So you can see, I can go by day and see how much I'm getting. My revenues are based solely on ads. I haven't done anything else. I haven't done a live stream or a live stream that you guys can go and do super chats on. I haven't done any of that, so this is just purely ad revenue as of right now. See the breakdown of the month. The month of October, I earned $35.98. So far, the first week of November, I've earned an additional $10.18. So that is the total revenue for that. This shows you just the last 28 days. That's why you can see a discrepancy if you add these two together. It's more than 28 days, so that's why it's a little bit more. You can see shorts. I don't do a lot of shorts, so I've earned 4 cents based on shorts right now. So I'm purely a video type person. And then you can go, let me just bring the camera down just a little bit so you can see here the bottom, how do you make your money? So you can go into the videos themselves and see which videos are currently making the most money for you and on what days, what's coming out. Your watch pages here, traffic, there's all sorts of, you can see the age of the people that tend to be watching. For me, 25 to 35-year-olds or 34-year-olds or 45 to 54-year-olds are my two audiences that seem to be watching my channel, even though I have a smattering of all the other groups as well. You can see geography, where people are coming from. There's a whole bunch of different statuses here. I want to go back, though, for right now. And here we go back to the main page. If you look over onto this side, top earning content, you can see my post-crossing adventures with that dad guy has made $4. Canada Post, this is the one that has had 18,000 views since I put it out a few years ago, has $3.68, so it is still getting views, and then some of the others. So you can go through and see what your top earners are, what people seem to be interested in. Up here you can see your revenue per 1,000 Ks of views. So for me it's $7.30. You can break it down once again into every video where each one makes money, and then how many views. You know, there's lots of different information you can get caught up in through all of them. The YouTube Studio page gives you lots of different information. You can go through a bunch of different tabs to find very specific information about who's watching, how long they watch for, and what your content is pulling the most people for. So in order to make money, It's really about traffic through your channel. So as you produce videos that more people want to watch, YouTube is going to promote you more. I think maybe YouTube promotes me for certain topics and then doesn't for others, but it really depends on who's watching your channel. So if someone is Googling Canada Post, maybe they're seeing my video about being a mailman more often. That's why I'm getting so many views on that particular one. But if you leave comments, if you hit the like button on it, if people are watching more often than not, YouTube will promote that channel. And if you're looking to make money, watch the ads. So if you're a person watching content and they're always skipping through the ads rather than going the full ad, you're not going to make as much money off it. If you have people that watch through all your ads, you will make more money. Am I going to get rich off of YouTube at this rate? No. I am not earning either a minimum wage or a living wage off of what I've been getting. I make about $1 a day from YouTube, and that doesn't cover the amount of time that it takes me to create a video, to edit a video, answer to people's comments, monitor YouTube. That is all for the love of doing it. It has become more of a hobby than it is a second job. Will it one day be another job? Possibly. But for you, you have to decide as a YouTube creator what you want to get out of YouTube. Do you love creating videos? Yes. Great. Do you love doing all the legwork that it takes to create just the right video? Yes. Great. Is your sole goal to make income off of YouTube? Then you're going to have to find a niche. You're going to have to find something that's going to draw people to your channel and away from other people's channels. Make sure that the people stay and watch till the end. Watch your ads. That's how you'll be successful with YouTube. For me, I want to create what I want to create. I want to promote the hobbies that I like, the community I am from, the country I am from, the friendships that I am developing through my hobbies. That's what I want to promote. If it makes me more money, great. If it just brings people to communicate with me, that's good too. So for me, this is what YouTube's done after 1 month. For you, what will it do for you? Depends on what you put into it and what you are wanting to get out of it in the end. Have a magical week. What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Bye.